Hi, and welcome to a short tutorial from First Vision. In this tutorial we're going to show you the lens calculator that is used to calculate your focal length of your lens given the parameters that you know of your field of view and your working distance of that lens. The lens calculators will be all found on the camera pages. So for instance here we're going to go down and pick an IDS camera, and we'll go here and pick a camera of interest to us. If you want a USB 3 camera, we'll click on a tab here and find the specific camera that I was looking for, which uses the new Sony IMX174 sensor. And I'll actually click on that model. From there I actually have the camera page with all the details and data sheets, etc. You'll see here it has our resolution that's here, and based on knowing our field of view and our working distance, we can then go and work on figuring out what our focal length should be of our lens. Up in the upper right hand corner in any of the pages you'll see Lens Calc. This little icon here, we'll go ahead and click on that. We'll bring up another box here, another window for us that basically plugs in some information automatically for us. We have number of pixels, 1936 by 1216. We have the pixel size, 5.86. And from here we've got a couple things that we need to enter. We need WD, which is working distance, which is the distance from the front of the lens to the object plane, and FOV, which is our field of view. So what we would actually see in that lens, if we were to throw a ruler down there, we'd actually read that, and that would be our field of view. So for this example, we'd like to go ahead and plug in a working distance, and let's just say we want to be about 16 inches, which I'm going to use it in millimeters here. I'm going to put in 400 millimeters. And then our field of view, we want about a 3.5 inch field of view. So we're going to go ahead and plug in 90 millimeters here. You'll see you could also plug in vertical if you were interested in saying I want definitely need to have a 2-inch vertical field of view. You could plug that in, and that would give you an answer as well. We're just going to be concerned and focus on the horizontal right now. The FL, you do not want to enter anything here. We're basically going to hit the calculate button to get that answer. So it will tell us that our focal length of the lens we need, given a working distance of 400 millimeters in a field of view of 90 millimeters, we need a 50 millimeter lens. We could go through some iterations here. I typically like to change a couple things if we'd like to here. If we see that we go down to a field of view and maybe want to make that smaller of 25 millimeters, we can simply back up and recalculate, and you'll get a very larger number that we want there. So that's using the lens calculator. If you have any questions, you can always call First Vision 978-474-0044. Thank you.